I'm in downtown Lexington. Let's talk about some things to do while you're in town. Whether you're coming into town just to check out Lexington, if you're thinking about moving here, or if you just want to come see what it's about, I'm going to give you a list of things that you can do while you're here visiting Lexington. I'm Crystal Jennings, your local realtor based right here in Lexington, South Carolina. I come on here once a week just to talk all things Lexington, South Carolina, what to do here, tips on buying or selling here, and just pretty much anything that has to do with Lexington, South Carolina. So, like I said, we are here in downtown Lexington. I want to show you around a few places because there's so much to do right here in downtown Lexington. Right down a little bit, we have axe throwing. You can grab a bunch of your friends, have a beer, and throw some axes. Is actually really fun and something that everybody loves to do. If you want to grab a bite to eat, I highly recommend getting here early, stopping by Bubba's Biscuits. Bubba's Biscuits is amazing breakfast. It gives you a good representation of just what Southern breakfast is all about. Also, another good option for breakfast is O'Hara's Bakery, but again, you got to get here early because they close pretty early in the afternoon. So definitely get down there. They got some really great bagels and pastries, good coffee, and right next door is O'Hara's, great nightlife area to go. They have a full bar, great food over at the pub. We just got brand new barrios right down the street from here. I actually just tried it for the first time last week. They are amazing. They're not like your regular tacos that you'll need three of them to fill you up. They're huge. So definitely keep that in mind when you're ordering 8 tacos like I did last time I was there. We also have the amphitheater here in Lexington. The amphitheater has so many events that go on. They have tons of free concerts that are so much fun. Everybody from the community all gets together and just has a great time. And another reason to get here early, if you're here on a Saturday, to stop by the farmers market. We have a farmers market at the amphitheater every Saturday throughout the summer. And it's a bunch of local vendors that come through and just sell so many great items that they make right here in Lexington. Also, brand new, we have Virginia Hilton Park. So, Virginia Hilton Park has been there for quite some time, from 1991, I believe, but they just revamped the whole park. They tore it down. They built a beautiful new playground, new trail, and just beautiful views. And right in Lexington, downtown Lexington, you have no idea that you are in the middle of downtown when you're walking through the beautiful trails of Virginia Hilton Park. Now, going outside of downtown, right outside of downtown, you have Flight Deck. Flight Deck is another great restaurant that you can take the kids to. The atmosphere in there is so fun. It's all pilot themed. They have some really great desserts. They have a huge menu. The food is decent. I wouldn't say it's the best food I ever had, but just the experience of going and having the desserts, seeing the atmosphere, and the great arcade too. They have some really fun games that the kids can get tickets, turn them in for a prize at the end. So um, it's a whole evening with the family at the Flight Deck. And once you are done with dinner, take a drive down Sunset. Sunset is our main strip here in Lexington. You have all your shopping, all of your dining, all down that main strip. When you do decide to move here, that is probably going to be your main shopping area and running all your errands right down Sunset. So take a drive down, see what it's all about. You can also drive down the dam from Sunset. It's a beautiful drive. Stop off. They have a walking path that is 3 miles long. Actually, I think it's 3 miles each way. So a mile and a half that goes right over the dam. Beautiful sunset. If you want to go to the little beach area on the Lexington side, you can hang out there or watch the sunset from the walking path over the dam. So tons to do right here in Lexington. You will spend a whole weekend just getting everything done right in Lexington, but we are right outside of Columbia, the capital of South Carolina. And there's so much more to do over in Columbia. So if you're coming with the family, you got the kids, we have a great children's museum for all ages. There's so much for them to learn, little activities and things for them to do. We also have the zoo. It's a great zoo. I spent almost every week at the zoo when the kids were little. Just there's so much to see. And they also have a splash pad. So make sure you bring your bathing suit and let the kids splash in the water because it does get pretty hot down here in South Carolina. And in Columbia, you can also check out the Soda City Market. So that's another farmers market. It's quite bigger than the one that we have right here in Lexington. There's so many different international stands with different foods and items that people make. And it's a really great time to spend the morning before it gets too hot. They close up, I want to say around 12. So get there early and hit up all the vendors, see what everybody's got. But that is my list of things to do if you're here for the weekend. That will keep you busy all weekend and then some. Make a little list for yourself. And if you have any questions or any other ideas for things to do when you're in town, let me know. All of my information is also in the description. And again, I am Crystal Jennings, Century 21 803 Realty. Give me a call, text, email, and I will see you on the next one.